right to the other side?
If you think we can.
Well, that's what our guy said yesterday.
Okay, so big difference between yesterday and today because the people show up. So now we are parked in the back 40. It's the way it works when you come to the Hershey show. It's pretty massive for day one.
Yeah.
On a Wednesday morning.
Can't imagine what Saturday's going to be like.
Yeah. Yeah, really. Side tip, wait for a taxi driver in a golf cart. It's a lot less walking to get to the gate.
You got to have your tickets, though.
Yeah, you got to have to get your ticket. We got our badge, so that helps.
A man and a woman left their home to switch things up and go on the road. They didn't know where they would go, but it's gotta be better than staying home. They switched it up. They switched it up.
All right, we've made it into the show, and it is a show. There's so many people here. And we are starting our quest to find something that we can tow behind our Bronco and to do something off-road. Now, how this is going to work, when it's going to happen, we don't know.
But we just, you know, you just have to kind of look and see what your options are. And I like options.
Now, the Bronco can only tow up to 3,500 pounds because we don't have the Raptor version. She said we could upgrade to the Raptor, but we're not doing that.
We're not doing that.
So this now puts us in a whole different demographic of looking at RVs because that's small, 3,500 pounds and below.
But it'd be something that somebody could pull with a half-ton truck, with a bigger SUV.
And I don't want like, I want like a bathroom, and I want like a shower, and I want the things, but in a smaller package.
That might be a tall order and hard to find. But
So we came across the bridge, and right when we came across, wha-bam, Forest River has something, and it says 2,800 pounds right there, and I was like, okay, maybe we should start here. So we're gonna do that.
Isn't it a Coachman?
Yeah, it is a Coachman, but isn't a Coachman made by Forest River? See, not like we're already a mess up. Who knows?
I think Coachman is Coachman.
Coachman is Coachman?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe. Oh, it's because we're in a dealership.
We're in a dealership. So.
That's so funny.
Okay. Well.
Okay.
You get a toilet.
I do. Look,
It's just
small package. This is a wet.
It's a wet
Now,
bath.
this is a win for me. Maybe not a win for you, but it's a win for me.
Well, it's actually bigger than I was anticipating for the weight. Right? It's only 2,800 pounds.
Right. Well, that's
I don't
dry
know-
weight.
That's dry weight. I don't know what the GB.
So the GVW goes up to 3,500, which
Does
is
it?
right on the edge. Yes, and that's the reason when I saw it, it was the first thing. There's not going to be very many things at the show that meet this criteria, but this isn't bad. This is doable.
Yeah, I mean, it has what I need. I mean, it's not like I'm going to cook you a 4-course meal, but I can cook you
You can do 2-course meal.
2 in the microwave. But there's a fridge over there, so you have all the things you need, like for a good little weekend of camping. This is a camping machine.
It is. But again, this is because we want to go do some little experiences off-road. So,
Well, off the beaten path.
yes.
It says remote. Going remote, that's a good word for it. That's the name of the rig, remote. Oh look, there's the floor fans.
Yeah, but this is their smallest unit. Oh, and it looks like they have a bicycle place that's on the front that we could put bikes.
GVWR is 3,800. It's like,
Yeah, but we're not going to go 3,800. We're only going to go to 3,500. Come on,
Well,
this
then-
is like a...
then we can't, this one's 3,800, so
That's if we fully load it up. It's 2,800 now.
well, I guess I'll get
We're going to be pushing the boundaries.
lightweight dishes.
Let's look on the outside real quick. But this right here, this is like, you don't get this in this kind of a package. So that's
You don't get that size. I mean, for the size, what we're looking for, it is nice. To me, it would be. I would enjoy it more if these were separated.
You ain't gonna get that in this. It's not gonna be separated ever in this situation, unless you're outside.
No, you're saying I'm never gonna find that.
No, not in a 3,500 pound. No.
Well,
there's no way. There's absolutely no way.
That doesn't mean that I can't try.
That's right. You can try.
I can look.
You can. I have full faith that you'll find something.
I'm gonna look. Let's look on the outside.
I'm doing great. So it's my husband. He goes,
I weigh only 3,800 pounds, 2,800 pounds. Forest River makes it, see?
I think Forest River just owns Coachman, maybe.
Yeah. So the key is not to fill up this space. Look at all that storage space. So that's the key. Do not fill that up.
Well, here's the problem: is our bikes weigh a lot.
I got a solution for this too. Our bikes do weigh more. So maybe we do scooter and one wheel underneath. Because we'll have the Bronco. We'll have the Bronco with us, so it's not going to be a big deal. She's not sold.
We're still in the thinking stage. We're thinking.
We're thinking on it.
We're not buying. We're just starting the option. Well, what if we wanted to tow something with the Bronco?
Now we're heading this direction. As Sheila heard about, what did you hear?
New camp.
New camp.
New
I have
camp?
never heard of New Camp. Ever.
So New Camp and Intech are two places that we're gonna
Check out.
At least the sun has went down.
It's been a bit warm. Just a bit.
A little bit more.
One thing about this show, you'll find you better know what you're looking for, because you're going to be walking a lot.
That's the thing. Like, at least know that we like to narrow it down.
Look at that. That's a new cottage. Come on.
If those are cheaper to sit on at an RV park than building a tiny home.
That's a great question. I would say they run in that $75,000 to $100,000 range. I imagine tiny homes are.
Wouldn't you think they're about the same?
I don't know.
I don't know. We've never looked at that. Maybe that's next year. Maybe look at tiny homes.
How far are we walking down here?
Oh, I don't remember. Do you have the map?
Oh my gosh, look at this. You need security when you got your golf cart. Do not steal that golf cart. I love that. Can I just say how big that is a big mat. Why didn't we put we could have got a sticker and put like where we were.
No.
That was smart. Good job, Matt. Put
job,
your own
Matt.
sticker up there so you know everyone knows to find you. Okay, down around the corner. We're still on the hunt. No.
Sure.
It meets none of our stuff.
I see it. One in the toilet.
There's no way.
I see one.
There's no way we could do it. Could you do this?
I thought I'd done it in there earlier.
You did?
I'm 6'2". It wasn't easy for me to get out.
Oh, I mean, could you do the clam shell outdoor kitchen?
How many days?
2 weeks.
No.
1 week.
No.
It fits the criteria. Huh? Look at that outdoor kitchen. No, you're not buying it? Look at the big tires. It's off-roading capability. No. No, I agree.
It might be for somebody.
I know.
But not for.
It's not what we're looking for.
Not for what we're looking for.
That's so true. Okay, here we go.
And where?
Right here.
This is New Camp.
This is New Camp, yes. I don't know if you've heard of 𝐁𝐞𝐥. I had never heard of 𝐁𝐞𝐥. They have a lot of unique, different small things, and obviously they've got a lot of stuff, including this. We were here yesterday just for a minute. They have this barefoot pink, this thing.
Come on, let's go look at all this stuff.
Turns out it's a pretty nice camper, so we just took her style, we partnered with her directly, so we took her style, flipped it to the U.S. because everything had to be flip-flops. The big ones.
Yeah, that's the other thing, right? We're not even looking at big ones. Okay, what do you got?
Well,
We stopped by yesterday, and they got to see what we looked at in that lovely little purple egg or pink egg over there. And then you came back over here. The feel of this is great.
yeah, the quality is there. You're right, though. It's a wet bath.
Yeah. But I don't know, it's just a really good, like they figured some stuff out.
Yeah, it's got a quality feel to it. Now, what would you think about the whole twin bed situation in this one? We need to look at another model.
I don't know. I mean, it's a season, right?
Yeah, it is.
I just think that all the light that they put in here with the windows and how it's set up and the finishes, they're really good.
Well, and I love how when they did that, this way you can get a nice cross breeze both directions.
Oh, that's right. You can open up both. Yeah.
Both the front and the back and the two sides, so that just gets a good breeze going through here.
And
it's got all that you need.
The weight is perfect, and we can put a the bottom with our suspension. We could do what we needed to. That's kind of weird though, where you have the burner and the sink together. That's an Overlander thing. That's really small. Same bathroom though, and same setup.
I still really think that barefoot is super cute.
No, I agree 100%. You still like it?
I do. I like the barefoot.
All I know is they cram so much into this little bitty egg thing. It is mind blowing.
I still just like the way. I just like.
You like the feel, the way it looks. Okay, poke your head in one more time. I mean, Sheila, this is so small, but yet it feels so big.
I mean, it just feels.
Right?
It just feels.
It is probably the biggest surprise in a small package that we've seen at the show.
Yeah, it's bigger than you think.
I think they said there's only 9 left. They've already sold that many.
Well, they'll make more, and we're not looking today.
No,
but we're looking today for options.
It's good to have to know what the possibilities are.
So it
Lifts up. Storage that you can reach that direction.
Well, I'm assuming this turns into
The bed.
Like this, a table and the bed.
Yep.
I think it's cute. And the sink and the stove are separate in this
Yeah.
one. The little fridge underneath.
It's tiny. That's what it is. It's tiny. Okay, what do you got next? One more? Okay, we got one more. She's like, we have to see Intech.
I love the way
She loves the way they've designed these, and they're right next door, actually. What convenience is that? Okay, tell me which one you were looking for.
I was looking for the Dawn right here. So
Oh, it's
Dawn.
16 feet?
Yeah, and look at it's right on the money. GVWR is 3,500, but they don't have that one here. They have it on the lot.
So what do we have that's close?
Well, let's see. This is the Dusk.
That's the Rover.
No, the Rover is the.
Well,
package.
that says Rover. Oh, it's the package.
Package that you put out to go
Okay,
off-roading.
so this
the
is their
Dusk
smallest?
The Dusk is 20 feet.
4 feet longer.
So the Flyer.
Yeah, that's not going to work. Flyer's not going to work.
Why would the Flyer not?
Because we wouldn't do that anyway.
There's an Explorer. see. But this one. Clips. Looking. Clips.
Dusk. That's the dusk. Yeah, no, we can't tow this one. It's too heavy. You're at 3980. Dry weight 3980.
But look how big it is. But I like the finish. Like I like.
They did really well when they.
I mean, it still feels very
homey. Much bigger?
Much bigger. Look at the additional space there.
Huh.
But still a wet bath. So you're right. You're right. We're going to have to do just a wet bath only. But this, somebody else might have a truck that could pull this, because this is a good one. 3,900. It sleeps 4. Guess up there. But
Great
I love
option.
the way Intech looks.
Well, it's because they do this sloped front window, and with the sloped front window it gives you all of this light all the way around.
Yeah. But I do like how the new camp windows open.
Yeah,
that doesn't open. So then you get that breeze on both ends. But Intech, they just look cool. I think they look cool.
So I don't know what you're looking for, or if you're in the smaller market for something smaller. These were just 3 of the options we could find. And then we tried to find a couple others, but they were just too big for what. We're in a very special thing. 3,500 pounds is not very much weight.
No, but I think when we go to the Tampa show in January, there'll probably be some options there, because Ember usually brings a lot of options there.
Ember was on our list. They don't have anything here that we can look at.
Yeah, they're all too big. But Ember's a good brand. Intech, the new camp, I think those are all good options for smaller things.
So we're just allowing you to see kind of our thought process along this journey.
Bringing you along.
And again, this probably won't be anytime soon. I mean, you got to start somewhere, and that's why you come to the shows, so you can see all the brands.
And you see them, they're all in one location.
Yeah.
But January will be here before we know it, and we'll take a look at some up there.
Okay.
Okay.
So the saga continues.
Hey, what about something like this?
Come on now. Seriously?
Oh, look at the height you're going to get, but it's not it's a pop-up, but it's not like, it's still hard. So like the bears aren't going to get you.
I don't like bears.
Look at that.
Okay, I understand, because you've got like the off-road package.
And then it comes,
You've got,
folds down to here.
yes. I don't know.
There's a green one.
18. Go on, let's go inside. Let's see how you think. 2,400 pounds dry weight.
Okay, so here's the shower.
Yeah, that's the shower? Where's, oh no.
So
yes.
That's your shower curtain there.
Here's the toilet. Come on now. What do you think? Okay, this isn't bad by any means.
But I like having a door for the toilet. I guess you just have to go outside. It's nice to go outside.
Here's all your selections here for.
I like that.
This is like almost the lightest option of all of our options.
It's a pop-up, but yet you still get like a full size, not like the flap in the wind.
All right, I want to know in the comments, does anyone have one of these, and do you like it? Because it looks like it's a erector set. You got to put that triangle in, this triangle in, that comes down, this comes in.
Surely they're not all the showers are not all like that. I'm looking at the next one. You can stay right there.
Oh. I mean, do you like that shower? It's like a shower pan. All your nozzles there. Again, I got to get out of the mindset. You're not doing full time in this. You're going out on adventures. You're going overlanding. Overlanding's a whole different thing, and we've learned from some friends that are truck campers. They're staying on top, and the community seems like a great community, so it would be kind of cool to experience this. So it is on our list to do. I mean, I'm even thinking about selling the Indian that I have and going with like an adventure bike. That's on my list, honestly. I mean, in the back of my head for the last 3 months, I'm actually considering it. Some of you guys probably are, there's no way. But I am. I'm actually considering, because we want to do more things and go more places. And the big RV is one thing to do, but it would be nice to have some adventure stuff. So these are all considerations as you're doing RV life. Sun's finally going down to get it cooler.
It's been a day. It's been a day.
We are finished for the day. It is quite the day when you come to a big show like this. So put on your walking shoes. I think yesterday we did 3.5 miles, 4 miles, something. And today, what do we have for mileage, dear?
Let me look.
It's a nice little sun behind us.
About the same.
Oh.
3.5 miles, almost 4. So I guess it's a 4-mile day when you're coming to the show.
Minimum. A minimum of 4-mile day.
Yeah, it depends on what you're looking for. But that's the great thing about a show, is you get to come and you get to see everything from a little bitty teardrop or pop-up tent, basically, on wheels.
Yeah.
To, you know, big Zephyr. Everything in the middle.
Everything in the middle. So, well, our hunt will continue, because here's the Bronco. So we're still trying to figure it out. So our hunt will continue over the course of time to see what we can come up with.
Yeah.
And we have some plans, some fun plans coming into next year. So we'll see.
Because we'll be on the west side.
Yeah.
So
if you ever
more space over there.
Have any comments of like what you'd like to see in the future, this is not our normal content by any means, but it is fun to come to a show to see all of the different things.
Yes, and we run into you. We run into, you know, people that watch our channel.
That's probably our favorite part.
Yes, met some great people today that have been watching us, and they always want to say, "Great job, Todd. Turn on the propane." So
yes, I don't think I'm ever going to live that down.
You're not going to live that one down.
Ever. And I appreciate it.
No.
But my hair is still a mess. So if you see me in person, you just know.
Well, at least it's better than a couple of years ago when you were growing it long.
Yeah, you guys didn't like that at all.
No, but that's probably our favorite part. So if you see us at the show, just make sure
always
you say
hi.
That is our favorite part.
All right, guys. Until our next little video, be a doer of all things. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.
We're out.
Yeah.